We are here. Yeah, get some music going though. Got to get some music going. Little afternoon, late evening. I don't know, early morning stream. Who knows? We're currently long off this level here. Probably could have waited for a better pullback, but hey, you know, sometimes you just got to get in there. So we're in there. How did I not get tagged in there? Explain that to me. I mean, how does that not tag me in on that position? I mean, that clearly went through that limit order. Looking to take one off at 2250 up there. Well, actually, if we got tagged in. Otherwise, I'm going to target probably this 90 area. Something like that. Design knob. I think 22,111 is on deck here. Probably overnight's going to be tagged. We never hit the Tom Sabo guarantee, so he's going to be eating some white dog poop at some point. I mean, he can't just put guarantees out like that and then not hit them. You know what I'm saying? He just can't. We can't let him get away with that stuff. Thoughts and prayers for Kid Poker. Well, the good news is, Design Knob, Kid Poker got his payout approved while he was in that position. So, that's half the battle, right? He got his payout approved. Can't complain about that. He did get his payout approved. So, good evening. How do you find, let me see. I don't know how to find these here. Let's show me. There she is. I'm going to try to, my cousin is live on TikTok. I'm going to try to figure out how I can share this link with you guys. How can I do it? Here, maybe here. Copy link. Let's try this. Where's the, try that link there. See if that takes you to Christie's live. That's my cousin. If you guys have TikTok, jump in there and tell her Methodical Man sent you. Let's flood her up right over there with Methodical Man. This is also Husk. This is Husk's little sister. So it's my cousin. So if you have TikTok, open it up. Get Christy on there. There she is. She's live. All right, we got tagged in there on the second one. And I'm pretty much risking the accounts here, guys. If this trade doesn't work, I'm just going to let it, the account. So, yeah, jump on in there into the stream, if you will. He's not showing his crack again. Now, this is his sister. It's his sister. I'll pin the link up at the top. But long off this 29 level. I mean, obviously, I don't know. To be honest with you, I was looking to get long at 11 or 12 to break of these highs. And I stepped away from the computer. And when I stepped away, we had this right here. This pullback. And that pushed back up. And I really wanted to get long down here. But it is what it is. We'll risk the account here. If we blow it, we blow it. If we blow it, we blow it. We'll see what happens. Took a huge hit today. Only 600 left, and you're short tonight. Kid Poker, man. Don't short. I don't know, man. I don't love the shorts here. I don't love the shorts. Did Trump make a fart sound at no tariffs? No, we ran those levels. I mean, literally before I got off stream, if you guys remember, anybody that was on stream, I said I thought as soon as we broke this level here, right here, that I thought that we would push. And what happened? So we broke this level, kind of created a new idiot box, and then we went. So, yeah, I'm going to hold this tonight. I want to see this push up into the highs here at the 50. And then I'm going to hold a runner beyond that. What up, Zach? Again, guys, I got my cousin's live linked at the top of the chat, pinned the link to her live on TikTok. Jump over there into her TikTok live if you guys have TikTok, or even if you don't. Just jump in there and tell her that Methodical sent you. We get to see her act goofy. You're still on tilt? Yeah, I did, Kid Poker. Zach, good afternoon. I mean, that was a huge... I mean, ES went to the moon, man. I'm surprised you're still in that. All the way up to the 154. See, this is why I like the Mancini levels, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that intraday push there. Pushed up, failed breakdown of the 135, pushed right through the 143 into the 154s, right at the end of day. So, that's why I'm looking for it to retrace, get back up in that area again. I don't love my entry here, but, like I said, this is just an eval, so I am going to let it roll. It's all or nothing type deal here. I don't even know. 30 points, 600. I mean, we could probably, if it comes back to this double bottom here, then we would probably blow the account. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, there's no, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't like the short. I mean, it can work, obviously. I think we're going to 21 or 22, 111. I think we're too close to it not to go to it. Too far away from that 869 area. But let's see what Mancini had to say. Let's look at his newsletter. You guys will get a first-hand look at the newsletter here live. So let's go ahead and take a look at Mancini's newsletter. This will give us a little insight. We'll scroll down to his today's portion of it. Trade plan Friday. In terms of levels he bid direct, he's still holding a 10% long runner from the 6020 failed breakdown on Monday at 8 o'clock. He is a swing trader. Bull case. We are now 8 days of nonstop upside in a row, so it's obviously unusual to talk about a bull case. We could easily sell off for 3 straight days in a row to the mid 5960s, and it would be a normal, healthy, completely bullish retracement. Therefore, when I talk about the bull case here, it's only an ultra short-term basis. For tomorrow, the ultra bull case would be that ES defends today's late day breakout of 6135, which we have. We haven't defended it. We can simply build structure above that and below today's highs, and next leg up would target 6172. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. We build some structure and then we go to the moon. Bear case, there are a couple here and there, both advanced. The first will be failure of 6105. As I say every day, is a strong disclaimer that goes with these types of trades. They fail a lot. So the failed breakdown usually is an 80% trap. So that's why I don't love the short, Kid Poker. I mean, almost every breakdown, 80% of the time are failed. They're failed traps. So I don't know. We'll kind of see. Let me go to the Discord. I'm going to post a link in the Discord just saying that, showing that we're live. Share, copy. At everyone. Well, that certainly is not what we were looking for. Not what we were looking for, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. And this is what we did tonight, guys, on Apex. Show you guys what we did there. I'll update my numbers for you guys while we're here. So Went ahead and requested 533, 503, 523, 500, and 599. So the total requested is for this year $3,158 for this month so far. So happy about that. Yeah, that's tough, Kid Poker. Well, we are pulling back here, so this thing could just sweep the lows here. We're back through that small opening gap there. We'll kind of see what happens. I don't know. So as you guys are coming in, I do have a link to a TikTok video up at the top of my chat there. If you do have TikTok, if you could click on that link, it's Husk Sister Christy. She's live. So jump over there and annoy her. Jump over there and annoy her as she bebops around. You're short 146. All right, it's right there at your entry then, Kid Poker. I mean, I don't love shorts. It doesn't mean they won't work, but I don't love them. I'm just being honest. To me, it's like, could we retrace? Sure. Of course we could. I mean, there's liquidity lower, right? But what did we do on this leg here? We pretty much tapped OTE, double bottomed, and popped out of there. If you do go over there to Christy's stream, make sure to let her know that Methodical Man sent you. Yeah, Design, I tend to agree. I mean, like, I just think we're so close to 22,111. I mean, I know we're 90 points off that level, but I think it's completely reasonable for us to sweep that level. I actually would prefer, let's sweep the 22,111 first, and then tomorrow leave these very tasty equal lows down here at 866. Like, these are just, well, these will be juicy for tomorrow. If we sweep that 22,111, then you could short tomorrow targeting the Tom Sabo guarantee. So, yeah, that's true, Design. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. You're holding all night? Good luck, Kid Poker. I mean, I don't know. Could work. I'm not saying it couldn't. You never know. It could. Maybe I should have shorted. You know what? I may actually get out of this position and look for another entry. I might do that. I think I'm going to put a stop down here. If we make a new swing, then I'm just going to get out. I don't know, though. I don't. All right, I'm going to put a stop in here. I'll take a $600 hit because I can still work my way out of that. All right, we just got stopped. That's fine. I'm going to wait for another. We'll just wait for the long trigger, basically. I kind of missed it here. I wanted to be long from 11, 22.11. I probably would have taken some profit, but it's fine. You should have another 2,000. I know, man. That's crazy, Kid Poker. But that's, dude, that's why you need to use a stop. Same thing right now. You need to be using a stop. All is going well, Cool J. How you doing? We hit payout just today. We're up 3,100. And we've requested $3,158 from Apex. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's get in here and fix that. And also, I'm going to figure up, while we're on the stream here, I'm going to figure up what we spent. So, yeah, I was going to hold this long, but I think that with this pullback here, it makes more sense just to wait. We might get something kind of out of this area here. Get another opportunity there. Where's this at? I don't remember how to get. It's been so long since I've gotten here. Where is it? I have no idea. Oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see it. Thanks, Cool J. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get in here and delete some of this. Okay. And then how did I make these? I don't remember how I made this. Where was that at? You ever not do something for so long that you forget how you did it? All right, let's see here. I don't remember how I did this. It's been so long since I've updated this, I do not remember how I did it. What happened, Captain Boss? 22K or bust? They said it 100 times. Who said that, Captain Price? Cool J, I don't know. I'll be on here for about an hour. What up, John? How you doing? I don't remember how I did this. What up? The whole class is here. Let's go. Again, guys, if you're just joining us, I got my cousin's link to her TikTok up at the top of my chat there. Please jump into the TikTok there if you have TikTok and give her a little one. Be annoying. Popeyes. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. I don't remember how I did this. How do you do this? I don't know, man. I can't remember how I did this. Oh, here it is. I think. Aha, I found it. I found it. But how do I I don't remember. You thought there was dreamers are like people who dream walk without them explaining it? You should have been shorted in queue. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't love any of the shorts Kid Poker to be honest with you, but you do have some wicks down here. I mean, like I said, it could go either way, but how in the heck did I do this? Oh, I found it finally. Man, I'm terrible at this. Mm. I mean, I think it can keep going up for sure. Just ain't right. We'll see. Currently even on the night. Let's go. Sometimes being even's better than nothing. I am not sure how I do this. I cannot remember how I do this. I don't remember. Oh, I think. Oh, now I know. Okay. How did I change that? Florida got the craziest laws. That's why it's called the Florida Man. Dude, you can do that here, Captain Price. If you're in the driver's seat, you get pulled over, or you don't even have to be pulled over. Let's say you're in the driver's seat. You could, if you're just in the driver's seat asleep, passed out, they could give you a DUI. I cannot remember how to do this, and I'm like struggling with it. I'm struggling with it. I don't know. No, I don't, David. I used to use the ATR or have it on there, but I don't know. I took it off. I think it's a good value. It gives you good information. I just don't have it on there. How do I fix this? What's up, Pine Tree? Got email, your payment has been sent. Let's go. The cop already opened her door and it was too late. She was like, I need to talk to my lawyer. I know you can get I know you can get a DUI from just sitting in the car. I know you can. I mean, where did my... I really don't understand where this went. Is it somewhere in here? Let me see. Probably should just look. Yeah, so stupid. Should have just looked here first. All right, what did we say that total was for the January payouts? $3,158. And we should be able to lock in more tomorrow. Realistically, tomorrow we should be able to get another $5,500, I'm thinking. 5,500. Oh, wait. Can't walk on the street with drinks. Yeah, they have a law about that here, too. So anybody went over to Christy's channel yet and gave her a hard time yet? She's pinned at the top of the chat. Christy's live on TikTok. If you have TikTok, jump over there and say Methodical sent you. I don't see anybody jumping over there yet saying Methodical sent you. Help me out. Help me out, guys. Click and drag. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get this figured out. Oh, thank you, Kid Poker. Appreciate you. You the man, Kid Poker. You the man. What is going on? Max is over here whining because I got the door shut. Come here. Come here, buddy. There's Pine Tree. All right. You the man, Pine Tree. Appreciate you. Why is this not working? All right, did that work? All right, let me hit apply. Save changes. Now let's turn this on and see if it works. Still kind of looking for a long here, but I'm just waiting. Hey, there we go. Payout totals January. We got it on there. See, we're an idiot sometimes, but sometimes we can figure stuff out. We back. All right, now I need to figure out. We need to figure out expenses. All right, try to fit this in one line on here. I don't know if I can. Don't worry, guys. We will take some trades. We will take some. Just got to get this done first. Got to figure out our expenses, guys. They're not that many. Market's not doing anything right now anyway, kind of pulling back there. ES still hanging out the VWAP to 47. We'll find a spot here to take a long eventually. All right, let's figure up our expenses here. Let's get the old calculator out. Let's go to Apex. Don't think we've really spent anything on Apex. Let's see. Okay. And then okay, I got that. Oh, yep. And then we got okay, one more. And then I just got, we really haven't spent all that much. I mean, probably a little more than we should have, but not all that much. Let me see here. 1, 2, wait. 127, yeah. So that was last month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we got 1157. 16 times 8. $1,285. That's what we spent so far this year on evaluations and activation fees. All right, $1,285. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be a little better, but we'll take it. So what we'll do is we will, we're going to add another banner here. How do you add one? I took them all off and now I don't know how to add one. Is Christy Bear Trader? She is. What up, Cove? Doing good, man. Doing good. We're up. We've took $3,000 in payouts. We just figured up our expenses. But I'm I forgot how to add this. How to add one. Oh. Should be... How do you add one? I'm so stupid. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's not it. Default, saved, add custom fields. Let's see here. I don't know how you add it. Where's the add? Copy, launch. Frick do you add? Oh, we're getting the move we want. Okay, we're about to take the long here. Hold on. I was looking on YouTube while doing some work and saw MM. Yeah, come check us out. I'm in your live quite a bit, Cove. I just don't say much. Typically, I have you on the TV, which means I don't have... which means that I don't have the chat, the ability to chat. How in the heck? You ever forget how to do something? Yeah, that's what I do. I throw it up on the TV and... Okay, never mind. Here it is. I'm stupid. I found it. So goofy. Save. All right, now let's see if the expenses come up here. I'm the lurker. That's right. I hang out in the shadows and don't say much. All right, expenses year to date. So there's the payouts, $31.58, and then expenses year to date, $12.85. Perfect. We figured it out. We're kind of an idiot sometimes when it comes to this stuff, but ES pushing its way back above. Kid Poker, are you still in the short on the ES or what, brother? I'm hoping that you got out of it. Although, to be honest, it could get back below there. If you guys are just joining us, I got my cousin's TikTok pinned in the top of the chat there. Please jump over there and give her a follow and annoy her in her live. I just dropped the... oops. I didn't mean to do that. Remove. Go over there and annoy her, basically. I got it pinned at the top of the chat. Kid Poker, you're not going to get out of that? All right, brother. Good luck. I don't like it. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean it can't work. Doesn't mean it can't work. He's not effing leaving. That's right. Short at 146. That's right at the VWAP, though, Kid Poker. I mean, I don't know, man. If I were you, Kid Poker, I don't know. It's just... I'd wait until a key level is broken. But, I don't know. I need to get some of that going on mine, too, Cove, where I can just press a button and it, like, pops up and says it. Short on YM2? Yeah, I need the trades. I need the sounds. Let's go. Let's get it. Hi, Jazz. Came back from holidays. Past 2 TPT evals. Just waiting to complete days. It would be fun. Yeah, let's go. Nice job, Hi, Jazz. I mean, we do have, I don't know, we ran these slows here. We do have a couple of imbalances down here that have not been, you know, we haven't rebalanced these. So, I mean, we could pull back to these. Kid Poker, maybe. If we get above this, if we get above here with some strength, I'll probably take it. But, I mean, we could sweep lower first, though. You only need a 10-point move. Let's go. Hopefully you can get it. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-boom. Yeah, just pull up Christy in the background and just have her playing. It helps her get out into the algorithm there. She's trying to do her TikTok thing, you know. I don't go live on TikTok. They won't let me. They say no dice. No dice, brother. We can't have you doing that. You'll take 20? Yeah, no. I'll take 50. Let's do it. I mean, it is the Nasdaq does look weaker here than the ES. Oh, are these equal highs? Am I missing that right off the gate, or right off the bat? Are these equal highs? Nope. That's why you gotta. So we do have an SMT here with the ES as well. Don't we? No, we don't. Had we not ran this, we would have had. What up, Francis? You need 1,000 followers? Yeah, I think I have 1,000. Where do I see my followers? I don't know. I think I have more than 1,000. Higher time frame, Nate. There is an SMT. I got you. I mean, there's no displacement above that 3375. It just kind of rejected that area there. I guess that is an order block right there at the top as well, right? So you had a little retest of it in the short. Might be like a 5-minute one there too. Yeah. Kind of pushed back up into that area. Rejected. We are still in this 5-minute gap. As long as we hold that, we should still be bullish. I mean, obviously there is some liquidity down below. I mean, even on the 5-minute, we have equal lows down there at 866. I just prefer the 111 to be taken first. I mean, like this would set up for a great New York session tomorrow. You know, overnight, push through. You know, and then we wake up and we're like right here, and I can look for something there. That's just thinking out loud. That would be perfect. Bob, I don't know. We decided to jump on here to say hey to you guys, see what you're up to. I think they want the highs too, Nate. ES in like a 2-point range. Yeah, it's got to break out of that. I mean, it's very, very tight range on the ES for sure. I mean, what we opened up. Where did we open up at on the ES? Open up at 148. So, yeah, about a 5-point range there on the ES. Not great. We push above the VWAP. I'm going to probably participate. I might actually participate now. Got a little small 30-second long here. Maybe we'll take that. All right, I'm going to take this with 2. I'm just going to take 1 off at the WAP of V's. And we'll see if it can push through there on the other. So we'll take 1 off the WAP of V's. Or the WEWAP. All right, appreciate you. You the man, Cove. You the man. Appreciate you. I think this is the most people I've ever seen in her live. There's 25 people in there. Let's go. You guys are helping her out, I'm sure. If you didn't know, you got the pinned up in the chat. There's the link to Christy's TikTok. Jump in there and tell her Methodical Man sent you. And you know, Whatever. Send her a gift. Send her a gift if you want. Maybe I'll send her something. Let me send her something. What should we send her? What do you guys want to see? Excuse me. What do you guys want to see? About drunk all my water already. Let's see what we can send her. We can send some flying jets. Maybe I should get short with Kid Poker here. Maybe I should stop fighting it and keep thinking long and just get short. Full port. I mean, ES does look weaker, or the Nasdaq looks weaker than the ES. Oh, I didn't mean to put 2 there. I just want 1 there, but she's frozen. She's fine on my side. Watch these jets rip across there. Woo! All ships sinking together tonight. Looks like this might just be a death trade here. May not work. Here we go. Boner. Let's go. Give me that boner action. Give me that boner action here. We need it. No, Camille, that's my cousin. That's Husk Trader's sister, if you know who Husk is. That's Husk's little sister. You know, of course, she's grown. Ain't little anymore, you know what I mean? But yeah. We're adding liquidity to the market, pinching pennies, as always. Well, we are trading eval. I am being aggressive, pinching pennies. I'm not going to lie to you. I am being aggressive. All right, we are at the VWAP, so I don't know if we're going to get through there or not, so I'm going to go ahead and put the stop at break even. ES is above the VWAP, so I think we can push through there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the stop at break even. We'll take it off at the highs if we can get it. Excuse me. Yeah, Kid Poker, I don't know, man. We'll see. Rip it. Take us to the moon. Take us to the moon here, guys. Is anyone giving it to you like Methodical is? He takes a big loss and then he takes a small win. And then he celebrates the win. Typical YouTuber fashion. Right? Typical YouTuber fashion. Oh, Asian bank news? Oh, I didn't know that, pinching pennies. That's probably what we got here then. Watch out for the rip down. Somebody got to take profit. Uh-oh. Well, I got to stop at break even, so we're okay. Or do you think... you think it's going to... See how fast I switch screens? That's right. Here I am, guys. Nah. It's funny, when I used to have nobody watching me, I used to say that. I'd be like, I could just trade off screen. And so that's the funny thing, guys. Like, you can be manipulated. You can be, because I could show you this screen, and then I could have 2 other charts open off stream and be short on one, long on the other. And whichever one works, I could just drag the one that's working over and say, I've been long since 2010. So we could do it. You've been in with 2 cons since 2206. Let's go, Cool J. Yeah, Kid Poker. I don't know, man. Put a stop in. Move the stop to protect profit. The stop is at break even. It's at 20,010, 2210. I mean, I could move it up to 14. Realistically, I can move it up to here, but, you know, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it where it is, and we'll see if we can work our way back up into the 33. Maybe I'll take profit at the 33. We'll see. Let's see how price reacts to that area, if we can get there. Yeah, pinch and pennies, it's in break even. So I mean, like, you know, I can move it up a little bit, but I don't know that it really makes sense for me to do it. So I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I disagree with that, Kid Poker. I mean, if you have $600 in drawdown, brother, that is a lot of drawdown. I mean, especially to trade some micros. That's a lot of drawdown, man. $600. Think about it. After I take my payouts, let me show you. Let me show you. After I take my payout here on my 25K, I now have $1,000 in drawdown. I mean, that's not much. That's not much. I auto liquidate at 25.1. So I got $1,000 in drawdown left. I mean, and I'm going to, my plan is to get these back to payout using a mini. So 600 is plenty to get it done. It's plenty. That's beyond enough, man. It's plenty. What do you think, Pinch and Penny? Should we take profit at 33? Or should we hold for the high up there at the 50? What do you think the play is? What do you guys think the play is here? Take profit at 33. That's kind of the low-hanging fruit. I think this could go way higher. I really do. Do you think it higher? Terry says 33. All right. Anybody else got a vote? Down 35. Yeah, Kid Poker. I hate it, man. I think this thing's going to the moon, brother. I really do. I think it's going to the moon tonight. I think we tapped that 111 overnight. 22-111. How many ticks went by? How many points are I in? We are currently up $245, so that's 64 ticks to the upside right now. 64 ticks. And if we want to go all the way to the target there, it's 92 ticks. How many points you are taking? This is age to market. 10 to 15 points is very reasonable. True. It's true. I mean, I agree. I agree. So you'd probably just take profit here then, huh? 22-169 all night long, probably. You hit daily loss limit 3 times and got to pay out on the same account with my funded futures. Yeah. Pine Tree, that's completely agree. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my stop up here to 7 points. We got the protection of the 9 EMA here. We've already tested this gap once. So, you know, we could retest it again, but we'll lock in 7 points here. And again, if you guys are just now joining us, check out Christy's TikTok. It's pinned in the top of the chat there. Jump over there and tell her Methodical Man sent you. Let's get it going over there. You got 3 payouts in November. Yeah, Kid Poker, you did good. I mean, it's not saying you haven't. So now you have to not let it get all the way to the daily loss limit. Yeah. Let's get this continuation push up here. I think if we get back above this wick here, we can get a decent candle. But until that happens, I'm not sure. I could add. I really could add the pullback into the 20, but don't know if we can do it. All right, let's see what happens here. I mean, if we can hit the 33, that'll get us back to break even on this account. Down a few $100 on it at this point. I think 150. Maybe if we get back above the high, I think I'll move it up to the body of this candle here. Move it up to the 20. Lock in 10 points. If we can get back above the high. We don't hold that 9 though. It's just going to be stopped. And we'll be sad. We'll be sad. Oh! No! Alright, got stopped out there. Got slipped too a little bit. Slipped a little bit. Alright, still down 240 on this account. We could potentially take a VWAP bounce here though. I don't think a VWAP bounce is unreasonable for a little scalp. We'll go for a little 3-point scalp off the VWAP. The pullback is coming. We'll see. Pension pennies. I still think we go to the moon. Look at that. Look at that. Shot me in the tick, as Nutty likes to say. I almost said a curse word right there. Look at that shot. How do you stream your desktop using Streamlabs? Is it a setting in Streamlabs? Just ain't right. I'm using OBS. So I use this. I'm using OBS. And OBS Studio. I am annoyed now. I really want to just jump back in here. May as well. Why not? I'm glutton for punishment. I really want to take two contracts so I can leave on a runner, but we'll just take 3 points at a time. Yeah, OBS is easy to use, just ain't right. It's really easy to use. You just set up a scene. There's a lot of information. Streamlabs is easy too. You can pick your poison there with those two things. They're both very easy. And there's a lot of videos on it as well. Kid Poker, if you just went long, you could be up 55. Just saying. There's two options, brother. You have two options. You got long and you got short. Look at the 3-minute chart. Let's check it. Looks bullish to me. I don't know. Still holding this 5-minute gap here. Good thing we don't have FOMO on this. Third option is to stay flat. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, on the 3-minute chart here, we had a nice bull flag breakout here. put a higher, this candle's body closed above the high of this candle's body and broke out. So you'd long there, stop at the low, target the next swing high, 25 points up. Beautiful breakout on the 3-minute chart. Very U-shaped bottom. Very nice. Also had it on the 1 minute there. I was longing actually a little late there on my entry. A little late. This is so painful to watch. You miss your entry. You should look at the 3 minutes chart. It's like watching paint dry. Well, you know, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. ES is approaching the 154. Nasdaq approaching the overnight high. Yeah, I should have probably longed on this candle. I mean, my entry was not off much. 2.5 points higher. And I avoided a lot of drawdown. Or at least some. So I should have probably never moved my stop. Liquidated, good evening. How you doing? You can't wait to take daily payouts. Let's go. Just ain't right. I like it. Here we go. Pushing the high. See, it's approaching the 54 there. I actually think you might get a decent candle here. I mean, maybe we get a little rejection and then we push through. So we'll see if we can find, there we go. See if we find another opportunity to kind of get in there. All right, Christy's losing some viewers over there. So if you guys are not watching Christy, she's pinned at the top of the chat on TikTok. Let's watch her. She's over here bebopping around. Pull her up for me. Tell her Methodical Man sent you. And call her a name. Something. You know, a dirty name. I don't know. What's up, Futures Trader? So let's see if we get any displacement above this high or not. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see any reason for us to stop here. I think 111's on deck. 164 beyond that. I guess we do have this 077 level here. I don't know. I think this thing's just ripping. I think 111's on deck for the overnight here. I really do think that's a great target. And then we can start looking for shorts out of there. That's buy side, in my opinion. Trump said he doesn't use tariffs against China. No. The end is near. Uh-oh. You entered a 10-second chart, entry chart using 3 minutes time frame. It was beautiful, 10 points. Nice. Let's go, pitching pennies. I like the 3-minute chart. I just don't use it that much. I stick to the 30-second and the 1 minute mostly because I'm trading inversions. But I do have those other charts all pulled up. I have the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the hourly, the 4 hour, the daily all pulled up. Got 4 monitors over here. They're all full. Oh, that's what caused the run? Okay, I got you. It was a nice breakout, though. It really was. I should have just stuck to my first entry, too, because I was long up here. And I was going to put my stop below the low. It actually would have never got stopped out. I was looking for a long above 11 earlier, but I left my desk to go do something. When I came back, we were already up here. So. Yeah, that sucks, Kid Poker. I don't know what to tell you, though, man. God, you got to start using a stop. Come on, let's quit going all or nothing. You don't need to do all or nothing. You really don't. You need to take that play out of your playbook. Take that out of your playbook. Water. Water is good for you. You sleep when the Donald sleeps. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, just ain't right. Take your loss. Down 130, you still have 470 in drawdown. Kid Poker, I don't see any signs of this going down until we sweep buy side. I'm just being honest. I just don't. I said that from the beginning. Like I said, I beat this dead horse in the New York session. We're going here. I mean, I just believe it. I believe that's where we're going. I think you should be buying every pullback that you get. Now, once we get up here, potentially, you might can run into the 164 still, 169 even. Or you can consider some shorts in that area. But I don't know. I just think that overnight, that's where we go. I could be completely wrong, but that's my feeling. I don't know. He is constantly tweeting. Yeah. Need to put the kids down. All right, just ain't right. We'll see you later. Futures trader, I don't know. Kid Poker, I mean, he's playing how he plays. He takes the trades that he thinks are going to work. And that's fine. That's what you should do. You don't listen to anybody else, right? I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. But I think using a stop is reasonable. Got to use a stop. Yeah, that may not happen in Asia, Bowser, but I think it's reasonable to think that could happen overnight. So let's think about that. From the low to the 111 is a very reasonable 116 points. Very reasonable 116 points. Very, very reasonable. Oh, I need some more water. What is this thing? You just talked about pullbacks in stage 2 market and sell rips. Yeah. Hopefully when you wake up it's not blown. Oh, that's a good reaction off that level though, Kid Poker. That's a good reaction. Don't. Back to the 9 EMA here. Are we gonna hold or are we gonna sell? All right, appreciate you pinching pennies. Yeah, it's tough to do, isn't it? Stop loss is a very good thing to have. All right, we're gonna have another 30-second re-entry here. I'm gonna take it if it triggers. Obviously, it's not an A setup, but we're gonna take it anyway. So if we get this 30-second setup triggered, we're going to take it. It's high, but I think the bias is bullish, so we'll see. If it doesn't trigger, we won't take it. We did leave equal highs up here. Not that they mean much. They are right next to each other. I do like it. So I'm kind of looking at this here, kind of show you on the 30-second chart here. I'm going to take this 50 level off here. We can also take this off. We don't need it. But yeah, I was watching this level here to see if we could close back above that. So we'll see. BOJ rate decision tonight. What time is that, Futures Trader? We got the Asian news later. I don't know. I don't normally look at the Asian news, but probably should, huh? Let me look and see what we got. Let me pull it up. Let's see here. We have BOJ monetary policy statement in 4 minutes. And then the outlook and interest rate decision is in 34 minutes. So 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 10 p.m. What are those listed as? 2-star. The one at 10 p.m. is 3-star. I think that takes us to the moon. It just takes us higher. We'll see. We shall see. How's Stock Tiger doing? Is he still alive? Hey, let's go. Vitaly Samarsky. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You, the man. Oh, they're having Trump's pre-recorded interview. When is that, Kenny? Is it the one from earlier? I know Stock Tiger was shorting too. He was shorting down in this area quite a bit. I don't know if he continued it or not. Hopefully he got out of it. He's still on. He's having a rough session. He's still shorting then, I guess. You do have another little small 30-second gap here. Not obvious to me. Not going to even consider that one. Going to keep that upper gap in play for now. Nothing really on the 1 minute so far. Let's go to this 2 minute and see what it looks like. Yep, still 2 in the leg. Oops, 3 minutes. Yeah, so 3 minutes probably the best looking. None of them are really that clean, to be honest. On a pullback. So I've got the 30-second gap marked out. If we get a close above it, I'm going to be watching it off stream here. And we will take the long. Equal highs above. Reasonable stop to break even. Can target the higher liquidity. But ideally, we would like a little, you'd like a little continued lower here. Maybe a little VWAP touch. And then get something down in here to take the long off of. Hey, Ed Menezes. Ed Menezes? Menezes? I can't even say that. Ed, we're just going to call you Ed. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You the man. Yeah, they got 2 minutes here. We got a 2-star event, or maybe it's 1-star. I can't remember. And then it tends to 3-star. 2-star, 1 minute. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Got just over a minute for that news. Hit that like button, guys. If you're not, hit the like button yet. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not quite yet watching Christy over there on TikTok, jump over there. Give her a hard time. She's pinned at the top of the chat there. BOJ news in 30 minutes. Yeah, we got some news here too in a minute, I guess. 2-star, but the 3 stars in 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll make it to the 30-minute news. Why is my that circling there? Do I got too much stuff open? What do we have tomorrow? I haven't even looked at tomorrow's news. Tomorrow we have S&P Global Manufacturing PMI at 945, existing home sales at 10. Yeah. So 9:45 and 10 tomorrow with some news. It's going to move JPY Forex pairs, probably won't affect futures. Gotcha. Yeah, that was the news candle there or whatever, but still looking for I'm going to look for a long re-entry here. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to like buy pullbacks and like, that sort of thing. I'll just put my stop at the low here. Could just be a lower high type deal here. I'm going to add a second one on the close of the candle. And I'm going to hold one for the high. And stop will just be here at the bottom, at the low. So risking 8 points. We'll see what happens. Because it's yen's interest rate decision, so it may move the yen futures. Take this little breakout trade here. Could work. It could not work too. We'll see. Take profit to the midpoint of that gap there. Right there at the 50 psych level too. Could be the lower high here and the continue sell off. But if it is, it is. We're going to give it a try. The idea is to buy pullbacks. So that's what we're doing. Just keep buying the pullbacks until it doesn't work anymore. We need the boner candle. I guess it might be dead here for a bit, huh? McLovin, we're trading late. Trading late, McLovin. You know how we do. You know what? I may take profit on that first one at this first wick at 48.50. Because that's going to be the wick in the 30-second on the 30-second chart. And then stop will go to break even there. That's still 5 points. You're flying right now, literally watching in the plane. Let's go. Where are you headed, McLovin? Are you leaving Japan or Hawaii or headed back? What are we doing? Thanks to Elon Starlink, we get high-speed Wi-Fi. Let's go. Back to Japan. I got you. Leaving Hawaii. The Mile High Club with Methodical. 45 points in 1 hour. Yeah. Yes, back to that key level there at the 154. Need a little, get a little U-shape going here. Got to be way more patient this time of day than I really like to be. I'm not this patient, guys. I am definitely not this patient. One day at a time gambling. Yeah, Captain Price. That's true. Rip it up for another 3 points. Just give it a rip. Oh, look at, yeah, since open today, just straight 45-degree angle. Yeah. I'm just waiting, guys. We're in this position here, so we'll see what happens. Here comes the rip, guys. That's 3 points in 1 minute. There she goes to the moon. To the moon. Tiger's long. I'm long. MM's long. Ribbit. Let's go. Tiger finally switched. 1500 point. Woo. I don't know, futures trader. Left equal highs there. So if it pushes back above this high, you want to see a quick push into that 48.50 level there. There we are back above. You see a quick little push into there. Quick little push. Come on. That is not the quick push that we were talking about. That is not the push we were talking about. I'm going to go stop to break even once we hit this target. Can you explain to me how that did not take me out? Just explain that to me. Just explain it to me, please. All right, take profit's going to be at the high. Equal highs up there. Stop to break even. Stone cold break even here. And let's see if it can go. Okay, that's not the reaction. Okay, well, we're getting a little volatility here, a little twitchiness. You guys seeing that twitchiness? A little twitch. Little twitchiness. Oh, come on. Take us to the moon. Twitch it to the moon. Come on. With a side of Joey Diaz. I don't know who that is. Oh, Joey Diaz. Oh, yeah. I do know who that is. He does have some good stories. He does make me laugh. I see him on TikTok a lot. Come on, rip it up. Give it to us. Tempted to move my stop back to here, but I mean, realistically, if we don't move above this high quickly here, I'm probably just going to take this off for what I can. See if we can get above this high and get a decent reaction. See if we get a decent reaction above the 50 psych level here. Coco Diaz is the best. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, he just got out of the hospital? What happened to him? All right, now we want to see this push. Go. Just go. I don't know. I'm thinking this is going to move like New York session. I guess it ain't. Oh, that's Joey. That's his nickname. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, we should see the high here. Watch this podcast, Church of What's Happening Now, New Testament. All right, we'll check it out. Yeah, I can design for sure. I could take it off right now and be break even on this eval. I could. Break even's not always a bad thing, right? Or we could go for 8 more points and, you know, be okay. That 9 is holding, so I like that so far. I want to see the ES stay above 154, 6154. I think as long as it does, we get a shot at the highs here. Nutty's been having bad days lately. He was green the last 2 days, I guess, the buck. He had a really good day today. He's been posting review videos, daily recap videos, but not streaming. He said he's not going to stream tomorrow either. I guess he's going to be streaming with Patrick at the BDH on Monday and Tuesday, but he's only going to be on eval. So he's going to be streaming with Patrick at the BDH. What up, Donovan? How you doing? YM just made a new high. Well, come on, ES, or Nasdaq and ES. What are you doing? Follow suit. Let's get through there. Let's get to those highs. Let's do it. I mean, you ain't got to mess around, you know, and stop me out every time. That's rude. Sometimes that's rude, but be sweet. You want to see Nutty drive the Lambo? I wonder if he will. Bros Dungeon Hangout. I don't know. He says it stands for Big D House. Which, you know, anybody who brags about the size of their D, usually a lion, right? That's what women say, right? Any women in the chat, is that true? If he's like, girl, you're going to be feeling it for days. Oh. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, kind of like Hummer drivers. Oh. $500 Apex payout hit your bank account. First one of the month. Let's go. Congratulations, Donovan. Congratulations. People with truck nuts. Yeah. Should I just take profit here, guys? Do you think we're going to hit these highs? Are we going to hit the highs? And then if we don't hit the high, I can blame whoever says it. What Patrick said yesterday. Yeah, I know he did, Constantine. I did see that. You drive a Corolla, you can tell what I'm packing. I drive a Camry. The Yoda Camry. Come on, get through the highs here. Let's go. Get through the highs. This is really depressing. It's taking a long time too. I mean, the thing is, it probably makes it up here, but it's going to yank me. It's just going to consolidate here forever before it does it. A night trading session. John G in the house. He's late to the party, but he's here. Oh, goodness. Come on. Do we go for another 12-tick ad here? I thought about it. You know, what I could do is add one more if we close above this on the 30-second chart. And shoot for the highs there. Add one more. Still get another 6 points out of it. We'll see. Had to cook dinner for the fam, West Coast. So, yeah, it's 6:45. I don't love the way this looks. It's just like getting weak here. Weaker and weaker. I got to charge my headphones. They're beeping at me. Let's pull Stock Tiger up. See what he's got. See what stock's working with here. He's long with me. He's long from 45. I'm long from 43. Very similar. He's just looking for 53, though. All right, is he scaling out there? Yeah, he's scaling out at 53, one of them. I don't think that's unreasonable. Yeah, it's finally getting a little bounce off the 54 level there. Come on, let's rip it above 50 here. Let's really get going above this high here, above this wick. I really want to see a little expansion. And by expansion, I mean 8 points. You know? 7 points. Whatever. There we go. That's what we mean. So we closed above on the 30-second chart there just by a tick. I mean, just barely. Where's Stock Tiger located? I don't know where he is. Yes, I was the lead singer of Metallica. That's me. He's on YouTube. I don't know. Do you want me to share his link? Is that what you're asking? I don't know if you're asking for his link. There's his link. He's in Canada. Boom, 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 boom. I have got all kinds of money, Zabak, from being the lead singer of Metallica. That's why my name starts with an M. That's it. That's it. I mean, I want to add to this position because I'd like to capture another 5 points. But at the same time, I don't want to be unreasonable. James Hatfield. It might be unreasonable to add to the position. I could take it off right here and be basically break even on this eval. Could just take it off. So, all right, Zach, appreciate you. Break even. Hey, I like it. I like it, brother. We're just riding the 9, just grinding the 9. Oh, grinding the 9. I mean, I could move my stop up and maybe just move it up to the 48, lock in 5 points, and just be happy with it. I mean, I do think it still goes higher, but it's just kind of dead here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move it up to here. No, wait, that's not even. It needs to go here. So I'll probably get stopped out for 5. But I think if we can just go. Yeah, I'm probably going to get stopped. I probably should just leave this break even, but that's all right. Break even, up $5 on the eval now. So after our trades today, after having that first trade be a loser, we did get it back. Can't be too mad about it. I do ultimately think this thing runs to the 58. Probably moves to the 76. Wouldn't be shocked if we end up at 22,111. I am going to just call it there. Just wanted to jump on here for a little while. Don't want to be on super late. I am tired. So we'll be back tomorrow. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, remember, Take Profit Trader, 50% off. No daily loss limit. Bulenox, 75% off. APEX, 50% off. 40% off take My Funded Futures if you're a new customer on the Starter Plus. If you're an existing customer, it's going to be 20% off. And Tradeify, 30% off of the Direct to Funded. And I know I'm forgetting somebody. What do we say? Apex, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader. I think Tick Trader is 35% off as well. I don't know. And then we got Tradeify, yep. Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Bulenox, Fideus, and Day Traders. Whatever the code is on there is NM for all of those. So if you want to sign up for some of those accounts, we do appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. sharp. Thank you for watching. See you next time.